Hey, YouTube Zero here. Nintendo yesterday absolutely blew us all out of the water, I'm sure you know by now, with the announcement of the Super Nintendo Classic, or the Super Nintendo Mini. And it wasn't just the announcement of it, because we all knew it was coming. Let's face it. The thing that blew us out of the water with that was the announcement of Star Fox 2 being included. I gotta say, my mind is definitely blown with that one. For anyone that doesn't know, Star Fox 2 was previously canceled and thus unreleased. A, a the game exists in full online via ROMs, but officially it was never released. So I'm sure with that in and of itself, that's gonna be a major selling point. There is the list of games in and of itself is awesome. You know, lot of games there I like. Final Fantasy 3, better known as Final Fantasy 6 to actual fans. Mega Man X, Secret of Mana. I know fans are wishing they'd have put Chrono Trigger on there, but I think we should be happy enough with that myself. Oh, the fact that we got a few different Squaresoft titles on there. Super Mario RPG, Mario Kart. The list goes on. 21 games, $80. You get 2 controllers. From what I've seen, I'll have to take a look at the final product. It almost looks like it's going to be actual Super Nintendo controllers. Not like with the NES Classic Edition, where the controllers were modeled after the NES controllers, but had the plug that you use to plug controllers into the Wii remote. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to ever afford one, I'm sure. But it's going to be awesome that it exists. I read somewhere that Nintendo has announced that they're only going to produce it until the end of the year. But they did say they're going to produce more than they did with the NES Classic Edition. This has me through a range of emotions, actually. But you know, the Super Nintendo is my all-time favorite system. Never actually owned one, but I've always loved the Super Nintendo. And the fact that this is happening, I definitely love it. And who knows, hopefully this sells enough and Nintendo decides, you know what? Heck, why don't we make more? Yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to say how I feel about the Super Nintendo Mini. Until next time, I'm out of here.